Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. Welcome to the new video. I'm really happy I found this good moment during a very busy time that I have now to come back to my favorite hobby, fragrance content. Last January I filmed a full collection video, so I thought maybe I can keep it as a tradition to make an update every year to see which new fragrances I got, what I'm looking for, what I'm interested in. So if it's something you want to watch, then stay with me in this video and let's dive into this beautiful olfactory world during this January frosty day. I got a few scents during last year and I've tried a bunch of new houses, new collections, and in the city, in the place where I live in Finland, niche perfumery is extremely hard to get. So the only way I can experience fragrances is to order discovery sets home and try them home. And this is the way I discovered most of my purchases, including this one, the Rose Shot from Olfactive Studio. So let's begin with this one. So Rose Shot. I think that's my perfect rose. I think that's the one. Why I love it so much is because it's truly realistic rose. It has soft petals, rosy petals. It has some dewdrops like aquatic notes. It has some earthiness. Imagine the leaves and the spikes, some spicy notes. And it has this beautiful enveloping oiliness that only rose scents have. So it's really like a rose, like a photorealistic rose in my opinion, that has everything it needs to have. It's not too polished, it's not synthetic, it's not afraid to be a little bit dirty even, and at the same time it's so wearable, and it smells like an expensive perfume. It doesn't smell like rose oil or like body products. I can't say it's vintage, but it's definitely very classy and very timeless. Traditional classic rose in a good way. It has very good performance, it lasts, it projects, it follows you, like this beautiful trail follows you. And when I came to the meeting with my mentor, she told me that my perfume smells very nice and it reminds her something that her mom had once. And yeah, it has this feminine softness in it, but subjectively I think that it can be as well perfect on a man. Maybe because it's just such a realistic, natural rose that doesn't have any gender, but brings like softer, very gentle atmosphere. It's pretty neutral. The perfumer who created this beautiful fragrance is Dominique Ropion, a very well known and very respected name in the fragrance world. He did a great job, and I'm really happy I discovered this rose fragrance. Like really nice rose garden. I was wearing it a lot during spring and summer. It's so good. That was Rose Shot from Olfactive Studio, the fragrance I purchased during spring. Next bottle I got last year is also rose dominant fragrance, 33 Abyssaya from L'Artisan Parfumeur. I honestly think it's my best discovery of the last year. I saw the notes online and I was immediately intrigued, and then I had the chance to visit L'Artisan Parfumeur boutique during my summer vacation trip, and I tried it and I immediately knew that I will be getting it. That was my thing, like immediately. So what kind of rose is that? It's different. It's camphorous and dark aquatic. It has notes of rose, eucalyptus, fig and cashmere, and so everything I love. The scent is so tranquil and so relaxing, so comforting. It's like aromatherapy, like you feel like in a spa. It's cold, not cold but airy fragrance. At the same time, very velvety and very dark, voluminous fragrance. I really like its green aspect that comes from eucalyptus. It's not like a fresh green in my opinion, not like a leafy green, but instead deeper, darker, more enveloping aromatic aspect. I will try to express it in colors. It's not green like this, but instead green like that and rosy. I have a dedicated video about this beautiful fragrance, so if you want to check a bit more details, it will be in the description. Honestly, without hesitation, if I need to keep only one fragrance in my collection, it would be this one, Abyssaya. Just because it's so universal, it's appropriate for any time of the day, for any season. It's just so easy and nice to wear it, and it's so full of tranquility and calmness that I often crave. So yeah, if I need to keep only one fragrance, it would be this one. But please don't tell it to my other fragrances. Last January, when I was filming my full collection video, I set a goal to find a perfect citrus fragrance and a perfect woody fragrance. I found the perfect citrus. I actually got 2 citruses fragrances, both excellent, but the perfect one I'm talking about is Bergamot 22 from Le Labo, my 10 on 10 citrus fragrance. I love bergamot in perfumery most of all, maybe because in our daily life we don't experience bergamot that often, so for me it's such a beautiful perfumery ingredient. It's so fresh, so zesty, and at the same time so kind of grounding with its woody notes. This particular fragrance is paired with woody notes and a touch of vanilla in the base, and that's what makes it so happy, so nice, soft, refreshing at the same time, and not annoying at all. I can wear it all day, every day, really. It's so friendly and it causes only good emotions in me, like really happy scent. It is perfect for summer, but at the same time it's very good for frosty winter days because it feels so crisp, so fresh. Let me know, how do you prefer your citrus fragrances, in the heat of the summer or in a frosty winter air? I really like citruses in winter. I got it in a miniature bottle and I don't regret. I really love carrying it with me in a bag and just refresh myself with this scent during the day. It's such a nice inclusive fragrance. I think it can fit very well to an elegant lady and to a young man, to a teenager even. Like, just really a fragrance for everyone. And it's a very nice addition to my collection, so I'm happy that the citrus category is covered for me now. Another citrus I added on my shelf is Mandarino from Laboratorio Olfativo. I love it, I use it, my husband loves it a lot, but there is something wrong with it. It doesn't smell exactly the same as it was in my sample. In a sample, what I originally loved in this fragrance in Mandarino was the delicate balance of sweetness, citrusy and musky notes. And the fragrance in the bottle, it smells more fresh and ozonic, which is not a bad thing, but it's not what I was expecting after sampling it. So yeah, it's less musky than I wanted it to be, but it's more fresh and more zesty. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong with this fragrance, but I was a little bit disappointed in the beginning, but eventually it doesn't bother me anymore. I still really love this scent, so fresh and so citrusy. That's the fragrance of the Sunday morning for me. It awakens me immediately and brings such a nice good mood, but it is also a very good solution when I feel tired after work. Couple of sprays of Mandarino and I can carry on with whatever plans I have for this evening, cleaning, editing the video, reading or whatever. It just brings you this boost of energy. The concentration is very low, it's a cologne, so don't expect it to last very long, but that is really fine for me because I don't expect every fragrance to be very long lasting. Sometimes I just need this immediate effect immediate aroma effect. It's more important than longevity sometimes, and the citruses, they have this immediate awakening effect. So yeah, that's the second citrus fragrance I discovered and added to my collection. As for the woody fragrances, I'm still searching. Yeah, I'm still exploring, discovering different woody notes. I was a big fan of vetiver from the beginning, ever since I started purchasing fragrances myself. So from late teenage, early adult years, I really loved vetiver. But my current obsession is sandalwood. So during the last year, I got the miniature bottle of one of the best sandalwood fragrances I have tried so far, Santal Austral from Matière Première. I don't know if it's my ideal sandalwood fragrance, but that's the one that captured me. So far, my most favorite sandalwood. It smells white, very smooth and gentle woody. It's really well blended. I got it recently and I've been mostly using it for special occasions because it's so loud, so noticeable and very long lasting. But despite that, despite being so powerful, it doesn't suffocate me. It's pretty comfortable wear for me, and I know I just need the right amount of it. I like to spray it maybe under the hair or behind the ears in the warmest part. I mean, it really needs the heat of your body to be formed, to open very nicely, very creamy. It needs your body temperature. And I really like this miniature because I use it mostly for special occasions. It fits in a small evening bag or a clutch, so very, very nice purchase. And I'm really happy that at least one woody category is covered, sandalwood. Yeah, so those were 5 fragrances, bottles, miniatures that I purchased last year, but I was also discovering a lot of new collections, new brands, and what impressed me the most, I guess, was Le Potager from L'Artisan Parfumeur, the collection that resembles vegetal garden, the scent of carrot, scent of tomato, of fennel. They were really so good. I'm still using my samples and I really enjoy them. I was also pretty surprised with the young brand Headspace. Really good quality and very unique compositions. I have the full video about Headspace. Also, I discovered some fresh scents from MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and I love all of them, especially Aqua Universalis. Maybe I will get this one during spring, summer. It's really nice. Clean scent. I usually don't really like clean scents, but this one I really enjoy. Also, when I was in Paris last summer, I got a chance to be introduced to Nicolai fragrances, and there is so much to discover, so much to try, such a good quality, very interesting brand. I think I will try to get more samples of Nicolai and try them at home. So my olfactory plans for this year: continue sampling different houses, especially unique atmospheric houses, and I have a few scents on my wish list, so maybe I will get some of them, and the notes, the categories I want to discover. I don't know, maybe I've been really interested in skin-like powdery fragrances, so maybe musky fragrances, iris fragrances. That is something I was avoiding before, but now I'm getting interested, so maybe this category I will be discovering. I will focus on sampling, and I'm gonna purchase fragrances very carefully because we need to be more careful with our expensive, because we want to buy a house. That's our main goal for this year, to find a perfect place for us. And it's been really hard to find that perfect house. I know that some people are searching for it for years, so let's see how it will go. Like, we are actively searching. So in the following part of the video, I will quickly review all the other fragrances I have in my collection to keep the track of it. And let's begin with the ones I was using the most last year. I'm a big fan of Gris Charnel from BDK. It's the coziest. It's a warm sweater with the cup of black tea with fig and vetiver. I also really love Nectar from Laboratorial Olfativo. It's my everyday use, but very powerful one. If I don't know what to wear, I grab I'm Coming Home from Floraico. It's just so pleasant, so neutral, and so easy to wear. Another scent I've been using a lot is Philosopher's from Diptyque. It's just so simple, very fresh in the beginning, but super creamy and milky in the opening, and that's the best part. That's amazing. I have some other Diptyque fragrances. Eau d'Huile is very nice, like a green vanilla, very foresty vanilla. Dawson from Diptyque, it's a very happy, youthful tuberose scent. Little gem in my collection, very rare fragrance, Dimma from Maria Nilsdotter. It's a scent of bonfire and marshmallow. I also have a Citrus Gourmand, Still Life in Rio from Olfactive Studio. It's a tropical cocktail of fruits and citruses. It's delicious. I have Delina from Parfums de Marly. I've been using it a lot, especially in spring and summer. It's very feminine, very gentle, and very beautiful. I have Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice. I don't use it often, just keep it mostly for memories. Same for Eclat d'Arpège from Lanvin. It's, I don't know, it brings me to my youth, to my young years. I really love Jeu de Peau from Serge Lutens. It's a scent of buttery croissants and apricot jam. Another beautiful gourmand, Sucre Noir from Arte Profumi. It's an ultimate vanilla, super vanilla. Yet another gourmand, Dolce Amalfi from Xorjov. It's addictive, spicy, and very sweet. Lyra from Xorjov. Oh, that's, I don't know, there's something magical about this scent. It has such a calming effect on me. It's so, I don't know, it's a hug in a bottle. I have Siwa from Memo. It's very elegant floral vanillic fragrance. Vie en Aiguille from Serge Lutens. My husband is mostly using this fragrance, but I really love it too. It's so piney, like a pine resin. I have a miniature bottle of Noir Exquis from L'Artisan Parfumeur. For me, it's a scent of Christmas market, roasted chestnuts, coffee. I have 3 Jo Malones for a moment, English Pear and Freesia, Mimosa and Cardamom, Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I've been using them a lot a few years ago, but at the moment I don't reach for them that much. Le Pour Homme from Kenzo, that's my husband's fragrance. I really like it on him. It's such a nice, very simple, but very attractive, aquatic. This is it for today's video. I have some plans for future fragrance content, and not only. It's a little bit hard to find time at the moment, but I'm not giving up on my channel. I would like to continue making fragrance content. I noticed that in the past few months, lots of you subscribed to my channel, and I want to say thank you for your views, for your likes, for your comments. I'm really happy to be a part of this beautiful fragrance community. So see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.